Kellen. This is my outward stream part 90, I believe. I thought since he's come closer today, I'd introduce you to Ozzy, who sits by me while I'm streaming. Ozzy, look up. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. This is my little doggy. Hello. He shouts at things outside and paws at my leg, demanding attention while I'm trying to not die. So, yeah, he's going to be with us today, as he usually is. Just sort of, just off screen, just here. Hello. Can't bring you on screen the whole time because I need it square so I can see it. So, yeah. Last time I started in Caldera, having just basically gone there the time before, and I had my first proper exploration of the place. And I'm going to say I had a lot of fun. I sat it for a good hour longer than the plan. And I was there long enough to sort of establish enough to do a bit more detail exploring today, hopefully. I am loving Caldera. I'm really enjoying the new environment. So yeah, this is my outward stream. I am strictly amateur at streaming. I don't have a good setup. I know my sound's kind of naff, but I'm doing this partly for my own amusement and partly to just try and show people that you don't have to be like some super skilled, amazing game streamer type person to enjoy this game. There's a lot of very amusing videos where people run around with their friends screaming while getting chewed on by hyenas and things, but you know, I think it can maybe be a bit intimidating for people getting like this, and it isn't for everybody. Like, it's not going to be everybody's cup of tea, the kind of game this is. But if you are like me, you know, I got this game because I thought I would love it, and I was right. I love it. Okay, so here we are at my camp. This is the backpack I'm using to store stuff at my camp. This is my alchemy set, my cookpot and my tent. What am I carrying right now? Okay, it looks like I've loaded myself out for adventure. That's good. I like that. Oh, I've got the ghost drum now. So, let's see. Attack roll deployed to blast with ethereal damage. And then the skill that deploys it causes haunted in a small radius. Okay. What time is it? Okay, the sun is setting, annoying. We're at the end of a day cycle, not the start. How are we doing? Okay. So what I'm actually going to do in that instance is put out the fire and I'm going to have some rest. So I spent a good time at the chunk of my last gaming session. I'd found a trader, so I spent a bit of time just really getting myself sorted in that respect. I'm just going to have a little check around and make sure. Probably use a little more water as well, so I'll take a run down to the beach. No, I won't. I'll head back up to the trader after I've had a nap. I'll do it that way. So really I just want to use the night up. We'll do 3 hours of repairs. 6 hours. Yeah, let's knock that back do. I don't need that much sleep or repairs. I'm just trying to get some sunlight going. Dog is helping by cleaning his foot. He is a good dog. You're a very good dog who keeps watch for people trying to attack our house by bringing it letters. I'm supposed to be getting an Amazon parcel. Can you keep an eye out for that? I'm on Twitch. Amazon own Twitch. Oh, Amazon, where's my parcel? I put these videos on YouTube though. Do you think I'll make Google mad with that? And Google's going to be mad at me. Let's check my vitals again. Food, drink, sleep. Okay. I think we will be fine. Any additional foods in here? So many foods. Loads of good stuff in there. So that's just a truffle ration that I'm eating there. Quite easy to make and replace as long as you've got salt, which I do. Basically, I have an unlimited supply of salt these days because we're next to an ocean. So I'm going to head this way to the merchant that I found because the merchant also had water in the house. I should really mark that on the map. I'll do it when I get there. I'm going to try killing some of them today. See if we get anywhere. So yeah, I've marked a purple there. There's the egg. So I've got some water there next to the merchant. Right, this map doesn't have any markers or anything on it. You've got to work out where you are from landmarks. You'll probably see me doing that a fair amount while I'm in Caldera because it's a new area for me and I don't sort of just know where I am on the map as quickly as I do in all the other areas. So yeah, we're going to do some exploring of all these ruined houses and things, I think. That seems like a good place to search. Over here. More ambre, huh? Can't trust the ambre, it's addictive. I can tell because it tells me, and another item tells me that it cures the addiction. So like that big volcano there, for example, is a landmark. But I found this ritualist hut, which was a relief because I needed to sell things. And finding a nice source of fresh water was good too. And the guy also, I got some skills off him. There's a skill trainer in here. And I've got the drum for one of the skills, but I need some sky chimes still, which require some stuff. So I'm going to check with him again what I need for the sky chimes, because I think a fairly good sort of thing to try and do today might be to get some of that stuff. Do you agree, Dad? He agrees. He's lying down and using his tail as a pillow. Like literally his chin's on his tail. So cute. He had a haircut recently, so he's a bit cold, bless him. It's cold here. I mean, I've got all heating and stuff, and I'm bundled up in like 3 layers in a blanket, but it's cold here. So
I can train you if you want.
make them sky chimes.
Hmm.
Okay, you want cult remains, 2 pieces of palladium and a rainbow peach seed. And the palladium is what I was really
Want to
short
buy
on.
something?
To sell the Ambrain, because it's really valuable. I've left all my money behind in a sack. I found rainbow peaches, but I sold them because they were going off. They were going off quite fast, actually. So, hopefully some will have regrown by the time I'm set for palladium scraps. And the occult remains are back in my storage backpack. Aren't they, Goggle? He's flicking his ears. Got very expressive ears. So yeah, first thing really with this game is it does tell you to make sure that you're prepared when you go out into the wilderness, and it's not kidding. You should be prepared. There's different degrees of preparedness though, and different ways of being prepared. And some people, the way they like to handle it is they like to think about specifically where they're going and tool up with the appropriate armour for that, and bringing along all the kind of appropriate everything for the specific area. I am much lazier. My method is that my preferred gear set is just useful everywhere. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if I trust it. I'll look in here first. Bullhorn Antler Able T covers burnt health and burnt stamina and cures infections. Nice. See if it attacks me. Not attacking me. Got little bugs around it. I really don't trust it. See, that looks like moon peaches right down there. I don't know, these things dangerous at night or something. I don't trust the things with the bugs around them. Oh, so there's a moon peach tree, which I'm actually going to... It's a rainbow peach tree, which I'm actually going to leave it alone so that I can come back to it later. And there's some kind of glowing snail monster. There's 2 of them. So yeah, but this is fine. This is a good little find actually. And I will definitely be back to get those rainbow peaches. And once I have other stuff, I don't want to fall in this water, I don't trust it. The water in the swamp is poisonous if you fall in it. I'm not in favour. This rancid. Yeah, I don't want to drink the rancid water. I don't want to stand in the rancid water. The rancid water and I are not friends. Let's go down to this beach here. See what we find. Fish. Fish are good. Honestly, I kind of primarily think of this game as hunting and exploring. Sometimes the things you are hunting are a bit not traditional, like bandits or robots, but by and large, you prepare for the trip, you leave town, and you pick up things either from the environment or from a variety of entities that you have killed or broken, and then you make stuff out of those things and do it all again. Dog's gone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to see what our snaily friend there is like. So this does ethereal damage, which is spiritual type there. Oh, let's blow this thing up. It's an incendiary trap. And then I'm going to deconstruct that before it sits in my inventory being a pain. Alright, skills. What do we want to put in? I should try maces. That might go nicely with my build. Block an elemental attack and infuse your weapon with it. Very fun. Distracted again. Let's see. I've got the rage boom. I've got the drum. The discipline boom. Which boom does it? Mist does ethereal, so we will use the mist boom. And then let's also grab the blessed boom, because that thing looked a bit crackly. Put some lightning damage on there. And then I'll get an arrow and shoot it in the bottom. Oh! It uses its shell. Oh, that's quite fun. Look at that, guys. It used its shell. And shoot it again. Oh. Oh. I'm running the wrong boom. And use possessed. Come here. Come over my fire trap, you horrible, evil corruption snail. Oh, that's not been very hurt at all, has it? Oh, this thing is harsh. Oof. Yeah, okay. Yikes. Well, Ark of the Exiled. You wake up with your blood rushing to your head, the world upside down. You've been chained up by your legs while an elder Calgrey hooks you with his staff. But Caligray, after grunting softly to a younger one, your captor twacks you with his staff. Rude. Sharp electric pain jolts through you as the staff's magic activates, much to the younger Caligray's awe. Clearly, you're being used as some sort of involuntary education aid for how Caligray magic works. After what feels like hours, you're released and hurled into a cell, shivering and dispirited by this humiliation. With a grimace of pain, you start to fiddle with the bolts on the door to make your escape. Okay. So there's my backpack. We are dispirited for quite a while, because all skill downs by 50%. Calgrave chest contains stuff. We'll just grab it for now. Right. Need to recover burnt health first. That'll get me back some burnt health. And that'll get me back some burnt health. This is going off and that isn't, so we'll use this. I don't know how strong that is, so it's fine. Okay, and then we need to get to drink. I got from being knocked out earlier. Okay. Looking good. In good shape. Bandage up for the rest of that health. Equip that arrow, move those into the pocket. Equip again. Right. Okay, we've learned not to fight the giant lightning snails. That was a valuable lesson. Right, no, it's not a lightning snail. Don't fight the giant corruption snail. Or rather, if you do, don't do it how I just did it. This is fine. I was prepared for something like this. Oh. See. The downside of the drum is that I've left it behind now. I'll have to make... Hopefully it'll still be where I left it when I go back. So I'm overjoyed to be in a base that's possibly got a lot of Caligrays in it, but that said, in this game you get knocked out a bunch, you go to different places, and if you get knocked out enough times in a row, you hopefully end up somewhere safe. Okay, so that's a lever that will take me somewhere probably down, yeah. That's not a friend, that's not a friend, we're going down. It doesn't move. Oh, shoot. Okay, first thing, Blessed Boon. Second thing, drink of water. Third thing, eat the alpha jerky. Oh, God. Pretty sure that that was some come here. I'm gonna just whip that. See if I can set Ugly on fire. And younger Ugly. Get out of it. Run away. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, these guys seem to be quite slow at least, so I don't want to. Screw you. Ow. Oh well, I tried. Some of the things in this area are pretty gnarly. Right, now I'm in more danger. Sod. Okay. We go any much further. We are using them. We're going to have to try and escape by stealth, I think. Because those guys were not going down easy at all. Don't get a map for these things. So we're just kind of set up with. So yeah, I don't actually know the way out. I'm in a place full of things that can kill me. I don't know the way out, and last time I got knocked out, I got even deeper in. So, you know, fun. Right. Oh, come on, man! Wait, these are the ones from before. Okay, Ow! Sod. And I can't set a trap up there, so put another pressure plate down here. Screw you, buddy boy. Oh, come on, man. Let me out of the arc already. I am going to lose all my stuff in the overworld at this rate. I don't think I've ever before in this game been so worried about getting, like, thoroughly screwed. Because normally, this game does not just, like, boot me back into trouble quite so consistently. Oh, at least I've managed to wear them down, like, a lot. Ah! Was caught in the animation loop, damn it. Yeah, I'm using this, see if it gets any better. That. And they keep hitting me with lightning, so we are using the Blessed Boon. There's 2 of them there. At least one of those is going to be basically unhurt. Ah, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Run. There we go. So that's the largely unhurt one round the corner there. Hi, ugly. bastards. Ah, got him. Oh, hey, dead one. I guess I succeeded over here as well. Okay, we're down to one. One Calgray. I don't know if it's like a hurt Calgray or not. Let's actually just... Oh, that's not a hurt one. Ow. So I actually had 4 of them on me. More water. Those. And remember the Calgray stuff. Oh, the exit. That was close. The exit was a lot closer than I thought it was. Okay. I haven't lost all my stuff while I was stuck in there. So if I get back there again, run up the stairs and just bolt for the exit. Good to know. Jeez. That was a lot. Running away. Okay, so that's that thing. Thanks for the stuff. I'm out here. Okay. Alright, I think I remember the signpost, so we head south from here. I reckon I can outrun that. I got this stuff. Like, phew. Some pretty tough enemies going around this area. Which makes sense. It's the second expansion. But also, whew. Okay, my camp is still there, thank goodness. Some more maize and bananas. I think there's probably quite a bit of mileage then in trying to get the monsters to fight each other here. I've had some success with that so far. Just cleaning this back. Oh no. It's fine. Right then. Okay, let's do a little comparison here. Better damage. Shit. Rude. I think it did follow me home. Oh wow, the impact's bigger. Oh, there's a massive lightning damage bonus. Okay, yeah, I like this Calgrey stuff. Let's assign it there then. Fire's not very healthy for them. Probably also do a decent job fighting them at a distance from the look of it. Since they're not very fast. It's not until you peel them off. Or water. Okay, the Calgrey stuff is heavier, but it is pretty good. Screw you. No shame in kiting. So my strategy right now really is just running away, waiting for my powerful shot skill to recharge, and then shooting it again. That's it. That's the whole entire plan. Like sniper shot. I mean, personally, I think it's a pretty good plan. Grab this backpack while I'm at it. Not that different from fighting the pistol shrimps, really. You avoid that kind of big lightning-y business and you're set. To make some new arrows after this though. Should be fine. There we go, we got it again. Got him! Okay. So what we're getting Boozy High backpack. So we're going to take a trip to the trader for sure, for sure. So bring that with me. Bring all of the things I want to sell with me. I'm going to keep potion for a bit. Sell that. Snort some crystal powder because that sorts out the mana thing, and then I've just got the health thing. Just gonna make some arrows. I'm probably going to want a lot of arrows. We want even more arrows, but that'll do for a starter. Okay. Right, what else am I selling? Don't know what I do with the Calgrey hairs yet, so those can be sold. With another 3 iron scrap. I'm not keeping the cold stones. It's more occult remains than I need, but not enough. Don't need those. Okay, right. That's a pile of things to sell. That restores burnt health. Use. Move to pocket. 2 of those. Okay. There we go. Arrows. 3, 6, 9. There we go. That's a better situation on the arrows front. And I've got to head towards the trade anyway and pick up my drum again. So Calgrey's, then I think my tactics are going to have to be run and shoot, because they seem to be sort of quite slow and bad at pathfinding, but not fun toe to toe. You don't learn this stuff unless you go and fight things. That's the rub a bit. You don't get knocked about a bit by gribbly monsters. You don't learn how to fight the gribbly monsters. Gribbly monsters, sometimes not that gribbly or monstrous, but Oh, hey, I went exploring. I got captured by Caligrays. I learned about fighting Caligrays. Specifically, set them on fire and shoot them with arrows. Your character in this game has like one massive superpower, and that superpower is luck. You are so lucky in this game. They say you're a normal person, but I've met normal people. Normal people ain't this lucky. I'm a normal person, I'm not this lucky.
Want to buy something?
If I was the actual protagonist of this game, I would have, like, died. Already. Yeah, buy all of my junk that I don't want to keep. Sweet. Nice emerald gold bars. Some of the crafting recipe I don't know yet. Clean water, drink clean water. Head to Caldera with my giant new staff. How much does this thing weigh? I mean, it could be pretty weighty. Like, those Caligrays they got heft, you know? I'm only like a little twig of a kind of mage. I'm definitely like rocking the mage road fit across class here. With emphasis probably on whichever one runs away the most. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, 6. That's not too bad actually. I was definitely expecting it to weigh more than that. Those are like evil jellyfish, I learned that last time. So we've learned about snails being dangerous, Caligrays being probably less dangerous. Oh, that reminds me, check my vitals. Corruption's still at 7%, good. Worried about that for a second. Another safe resting spot up here. Maybe I should move camp. Okay. So I'm sort of south. Okay. So I'm sort of south of the Ritualist Hut. I'm more or less due south of that. I'm a little bit south, a little bit east of that. And I'm on the coast. There's that. So if we go south and a little bit east to the coast, sort of south of this hut here, that puts us somewhere right here. There's a little bit of beach there. So we're probably about here. We should find a safe rest spot. So yeah, I might actually move camp over there. It's a bit more out the way, but it's also a bit more, out the way. My previous camp spot, my current camp spot has the drawback of getting regularly invaded by passing monsters. So, unidentified routes, huh? Oh, I don't have a pick with me. Ooh. Snail is dead. Killed the snail, man. Gastricin. Didn't have anything good in it. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'll move camp over here where it looks a little bit quieter. Then I need to figure out where this camp is in. Oh, I forgot those boys. I forgot those boys. I did see them up here earlier. They are not friends. I mean, they're definitely not the worst, though. I think I'd probably still rather deal with them than all the Caligrays. Okay, right. Here's what we're doing. I'm running past you like this, and you are hopefully letting me go. I said letting me go. Yeah, I'll have to do some exploring from that point to work out where I am in relation to other things. I'll leave the campsite where it is for now, I think, because the advantage is I can find it. But I'll do some more exploring. Maybe there's even better campsites that I haven't found yet. Oh, be gone. Not like I've done anything exhausting at all today. But hello again.
Want to buy something?
I want you to buy something. I want you to buy these bullets I found. Okay. Caligrays are nasty. Quite a lot of the things around here are nasty. So I might try and focus a little bit more on traps, bows, and maybe use some of these bombs I've got in my inventory as well. I'm thinking bombs would be a good, experiment, given how well exploding those things worked. I'm definitely thinking explosions are the way forward. It's like a lamp. Oh no, I've got an lamp either. I left that behind. Put yourself properly, Kellen. Yeah, dim dim. Yeah, dim dim, Kellen. But yeah, look, I can navigate this route. It's kind of, you just sort of go this way, past those things, towards the big fiery mountain of fire. Just wood. Got wood? I could spend forever just exploring around this area, couldn't I? Okay, what we got? I might be overweight, but I can carry it. Okay, I need my lantern. And that, and that. Thank you. One of them. And just all the spike traps. All of the spike traps in the world. No, that's all for now. Who am I going to spend it with the Calibrace? Right, okay. Have some essentials now. Let's do some cooking and alchemy. Have a lot of options here. Make some greasy tea, so let's make some greasy tea. Punch paste, yes please. Yeah, I'll make that. Right, what we got? Alchemy. I can make more of those, but then I haven't got the things to explode them. Make discipline potion first. Okay, make a discipline potion next. Really a relatively little pool of things I could make, wasn't there? Okay, have a look in. Bit bashed up. Right. Get some rest. Because this time I actually do need to do some repairing. Because if you keep getting knocked out, your gear gets bashed up. Who would have thought? It's a shocker. Okay, right. We take a little look at the map, see if there's an area I want to delve a little more thoroughly into before I get myself all wrapped up going back and forth to the same spot. I do remember that there was something over there to mine that I haven't mined, but I will definitely go back that way at some point, so I'm not gonna get obsessive trying to get to it just now. It's not like I can really do anything with it just yet anyway. Right, I am hungry. Hello, hungry, I'm Kellen. Let's eat the food I made last night. Right, we're doing good. Doing good. Some water. With my big staff of being big and smashy. Okay. Now then, potions. Potions and varnishes and things are no good if you leave them at home. The bombs. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right, I think that covers that, because that's really useful. And I'll bring those with as well. Right, okay, that should be a solid start. See if I can head down to the beach and grab some salt water. It's a tor crab again. Don't want to fight one of those. Pocket item? I'm not sure that's a pocket item. That might be a Neville pocket. But I'm going to move some other stuff. Salt water before venturing forth. That can be a back item. But then I'm going to want to move something else in the pocket because I've got a lot of open space there. Okay. Yeah, I'll put all the water in the pocket. Fishing. And some seaweed, good job. Okay. Feeling fairly good about that little collection. God, this stuff is so meaty. So meaty. So stuffs are kind of halberd, which is what I was using already. So if you're like playing a mage and you want the staff, that's your weapon type. Okay, and then we're just going to pack away that and that and those. There we go. Right, now, where's a good place to go exploring? I'm sort of here-ish. Let's head for the abandoned quarry. Maybe see what's there. I've probably already been there as I've got washed around this map, but let's go actively looking, eh? There's a dead tor crab from earlier there. Stupid fiery death spiders. Right, so if I sort of put the road here, then actually I'm going north a little. A little poke at this house. Past. No, anyone got any good loot? Looks like loot. Broken golem rapier, explorer lantern, lava egg and star mushroom. And I'm off. You guys wouldn't be so bad if you didn't keep coming in pairs. Alright, I think this is probably the way to the abandoned quarry. It's in the right sort of direction and place. Oh, no, this is the way to... Oh. Pretty sure it's actually the way to Sirocco. Okay. Okay, if that was the way to Sirocco, and that was that one there, means that this camp's actually more sort of down here a bit. You're sort of turned off to the right, so I was coming off. So my camp's actually probably more sort of there. So I've hit the road and then turned right. See? Okay, that's Sirocco, then I need to follow the road even further up down this way. Because I've just gone there, so I go up, and then what's the next turning out? I recognise the way to Sirocco now, so that's something. There's a Caligari in the road, yay! A door? I'm very interested in looting some ruins now. These old day people, they had some good magitech. I also like some really mundane stuff that is actually useful for me. Yeah, before the magic apocalypse happened. There's a lot of kind of environmental storytelling in this game. And it's something I like. Yeah, if you compare it to a game like, say, Valheim, and don't get me wrong, I like Valheim. You know, I've had fun playing that, but that kind of procedurally generated landscape, you can't tell a story within the same way. Here, you sort of, oh, I've already been here. You're sort of running around and you're learning things about the world just through what you're seeing. You know, you see things like, this is a really big ruined house. There's a load of these. This whole area, you know, it's lousy with these. So you could go, okay, there was a city here. Or, you know, okay, it says village, but so maybe not a city, but like a town then. And it was well off. Like, probably big farms, making something valuable, which would make a certain kind of sense if you're looking at, oh, right. Let's shoot gently. Let's fight this Caligari as well. You don't scare me. Oh no, it's a he. Got a mane though. Some female lions have manes. Do you know that? I should have done before I started. That'll help. So yeah, it's sort of, you see the big houses and they're all ruined. You're like, okay, there was a town here, it was doing well, and it got pretty heavily destroyed. Like, not even like a reduced version. Everybody's gone. And all of the towns that you actually like visit they are walled, they are guarded. Oh yeah, poor choices were made there. Now you're on fire, sunshine. What you can do about it? I'm going to head round this corner and eat some jerky is what I'm going to do. Whoa, hello. Eating jerky took time. Okay, we're going to take advantage of the fact that your maneuverability sucks by going indoors. Yeah, I didn't want to get hit by that. Deeply unfun. Oh, rude. Was that supposed to hit me? It was a bit hard to hit him from up there though, so we're doing running. We're running. Whee! And then I'm going, ow, back this way. Back up these stairs since they stumped him so well last time. Need some more to drink. Oh hey, there he is. Got him. There we go. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of the colour greys. They're big, they're slow, they're bad at manoeuvring. Like the opposite of the rapier wielding golems. Which are more of a timing melee puzzle. You know, I see people complain about the enemy AI in this game, and it's like, okay, but I have definitely fought worse. I've been this way as well. Okay. But it's good to have the context of looking on a map and working it out, I suppose. So, that's that little pond right there, see? I've come in, I've gone over a little pond, and then there's going to be a split that leads to the abandoned quarry and up towards the butcher pylon. So the kind of south forking split is which one I'm going to take first. Already been up this way, so I'm not expecting anything massively exciting. But a good chunk of this is just sort of exploring to contextualise. There's like a little diversion that way, but that's not really mapped. Just there. Again, a good chunk of it is just remembering landmarks with your brain. So you're kind of real time watching me learn this environment. Right. think this is maybe the split in the road. Or is that the split in the road there? That looks split in the road-ish. Abandoned quarries on the edge of the lava, it says. I'm going to come down this way. So I'm pretty sure this is where I woke up. Before. So the campfire there. I'm on the edge of the lava. Got rescued and woke up there. Come down here. I mean, this could be abandoned quarry. I don't know. I'm not. Or it could be sort of around here and further north. I just feel like something marked on the map as abandoned quarry should be a bit more impressive, you know? Let's keep following towards the vigil pylon. Let me see what's going on up there. Might just be a rock. It's just a rock. Okay. So, yeah, I've kind of done my initial. So my initial pass on an area tends to be run around, get knocked out a lot, find a few sort of key points, and then at this stage what I'm doing is very much trying to deliberately go places based on what the map says. This is going to be this bit here that loops. I think this might be the loopy bit. Put the pools down there and one of them. Yeah, look, because there's pools marked here at the edge of the loop. So that's where I've managed to get to. There's two of them. Let's see what's up top there. So I guess that must have been the abandoned quarry earlier then. Maybe the higher road leads. Roads on this location can be a bit hard to spot, which I guess makes sense. Get a volcanic ash on them. Yeah, I thought so. Alchemy kit, firestone, ghost eye, small sapphire. At least I can sell some of them. So there's a door over there I'm curious about. Like this. Past these pools that are steaming. Steam bath tunnels. So I'm guessing that these pools are kind of sulphurous. It's in steam bath tunnels. There's definitely a lot of the jellyfish things out here. So I'm guessing probably jellyfish things, but not gonna know if I don't go and look. So this game actually has a tutorial. It's not in the game itself, but you can launch the tutorial from the start menu, and I do recommend, however much you want to dive into the game, actually giving the tutorial a go. That's a giant. Oh my god, there's a giant in here. Oh no. Okay, we're leaving. I'm not mixing up with a giant in here. Giants are hard. Especially in indoor spaces. I'm not an indoor space kind of person. Maybe I'll go back to Cierzo in the starting area and just spend some time relaxing by killing trogs. You know how much trouble I used to have with trogs? They're going to seem so easy after this area. I'd be like, trogs. Bosh! Gotta go fight Terry the Terrible again. There's a bandit chief I named Terry the Terrible. Is that a real door? It is not, it is a cosmetic door. This is the bit with the... Okay, yes, we've got the two gargoyles there that I just do not trust enough. I am not walking between them. They've got little plates in their wings, they're facing each other. I'm just convinced if I walk between them something really bad will happen to me. Like I'll get electrocuted or something. Look at that and tell me it doesn't scream some kind of ancient trap, you know? There's a skeleton, and there's a smoke breach. We're definitely sort of in the region of the Vigil pylon now. Okay, that's certainly a portcullis type deal. Maybe one day I will walk between them just to find out what happens. Like, if I get curious enough. Okay, I'm not going that way. But like, look at that. I'm not doing it, man. I'm just not doing it. Not without being prepared to get like 50,000 volts up the Jackson. Cool. I love that you can make popcorn in this game now. If you can make like, you can now make like frosted treats, or if you can make like sugar popcorn and stuff. Ooh, there's a lever. did something. I don't know what I did. I poked the lever and the option to poke the lever went away. Probably like unleashed doom. Even days, everything's been nuked. Right, okay, we've got this little loop round here. And that's about it actually, for this sort of direction. So I think I actually have to go back to the main road. I won't do anything else. So that's in the direction of the visual pylon, it's not actually contacting it. I'm going to come down this way. Let's see. What do I see? Just jump down after smoke route. I shouldn't do that. Like, that's how I got myself stranded in the swamp multiple times. I mean, so far this map doesn't seem to have the same thing going that the swamp did, but I should probably, like, have some level of caution. Okay. Somebody's there. I feel like I'm on a road again. She's there. Did I just sort of slip down the side there, maybe? And now I'm on a road here. See if I can get up to the visual pylon this way. Because if I can, then I've just done that. And it does link around that way. Yeah! Sweet! Hey! I made it to the visual pylon. Hi, visual pylon. Oh, I reminds me of some cool stuff with the visual pylon in like a forest that I'm probably okay to do now. Okay. Relatively subdued visual pylon on this map. Not surrounded by anything trying to eat me. But yeah, like the only way to grow in this game is to challenge yourself, really. I mean that and pay large sums of money to NPCs to teach you new skills, but I'm walking on here. Why does it have a letter R in it? Okay, so we've got visual pylon up there. If I come down from that, there's some chains there. Those big things, those are sort of round near where this is, I reckon. Refinery outflow pipe. So if I just come down from here, and the main road leads up round there. The main road that heads sort of east-west. Let's follow this east then. Because once I've got a grip on what the various terrain looks like, then just by looking around and I can sort of go, oh, I'm on this section of the map. And eventually I end up learning just all of the actual kind of locations. I've been there before. I've been there before because there's red tape around that rock. Okay, so... that will be the refinery outflow pipe then, because that looks like a giant honking pipe. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Hello, giant honking pipe. Okay, so I'm here. So in theory, if I head east and north, I get to where I was before. I'm not convinced that's the right way, though. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna head east and then north. Well, no, it might be because that actually takes you around to the Hex rocks. Big hexagonal rocks there. They look fake, but rocks actually can grow like that. I think I've seen it once in my life. I've seen it a few times in photographs, but like once with my actual eyes for real. It was pretty like wild. I mean, it wasn't exactly like that when I saw it, but more sort of just rocks that have that regular of a shape and are all kind of clustered together. Pretty wild. It's it's stunning. It's definitely like you get some really just incredible landscapes on planet Earth, and most of the time you don't even know about, like, because some of them are busy being incredible landscapes in areas that aren't very good for humans, so there's not as many people there. Some of them are more like underground or in hard to get to places, but I find it hard. Like, you ever watch like Star Wars or Star Trek, and they go to a planet and the whole planet is like X or Y or Z, and you're like, boring planet. Where are your weird hex-shaped rocks? This game gets it. And again, with the environmental storytelling, you know, you've got these hexagonal rocks and these hexastones. You've also got those mana stones around the corner. And like all of that together is telling me that this is kind of a magical area. Like there's probably a ley line running, like not one of the big ley lines you can get magic at necessarily, but there's probably some ley line or something under it. Conduit of power or some such. I've got a hexastone and 2 feet. Try to see if I can find my boy's cave. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. looks like it. That looks like my boy's cave. Ooh. I'm going to confirm it by going to the cave. And I do, at some point I want to check out the portal in that cave, but I want to bring all of my stuff with me when I do, because I don't know where it goes. Immaculate's Refuge. Yeah, I don't want to walk into a portal with half my stuff lying around in the overworld waiting to disappear on me. Yeah, silver coins have weight, it says, and they do. They really do. Oh, hey Tree Masher. I sometimes check. I can't see the chat while I'm playing, but I sometimes check it during load screens. Hi Tree Masher. I don't know if you're still watching. You might be the first person who's ever chatted and I've seen it while I'm playing. Oh. Tree Masher's a good name. Like that. Oh, hey, the Immaculate's still here. He hasn't left. Oh, my friend is here. Hi, friend. I'll re-up my water. Better mark that there's water in here. I've forgotten that. Hi, friend. Yeah, well. I mean, I probably shouldn't come and disturb them because, like, they come here when they're feeling like murdering a bunch of stuff. But that's my buddy, Immaculate. My birdie, the birdies. See? And like, yeah, so I'll move quickly because it's poisonous down here. Oh, actually, I'm going to get out. I'm going to get out of the poison. See, that's what the umbrella is for, I reckon. I'm going to try umbrella. What were the different stamina recovery? Okay, so it's not super helpful against this then. I need more time while I grab all these sulfuric mushrooms. And that hexastone. There we go. Bandage myself up as well. We should be fine. Actually, that. Yeah, we'll be fine. Bye, friend. I could find his cave on purpose. Jim maybe says sleep fast 1 hour, remove poison. I could, but I can't be asked. Also, I don't carry sleeping equipment with me. I've got no, he's got one there. No. Yeah, it's a perfectly fine suggestion, but also the poison's already gone. It was. I did check. I hit to check my statuses, and it's one that wore off quite quickly after I actually left the effect. So, the healing stuff I threw on myself to help me survive it is just going to get me back up nice and quick. And because I do occasionally use magic, I don't want to sleep too often. 82%. It's going to be a little while yet before that drops down properly. But yeah, when my sleep deprivation gets good enough, I get to regenerate mana. Should have drunk some water while I was there. Never mind. What I'm going to do is just mark next to it on the map. There's water there. So I don't forget again. If I'm ever caught short for water on this side of the map, I know where to go. Right, so if I keep heading north, that should circle me round to Underside Loading Dock, huh? Let's do that. Alright. Ooh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Maybe I should have had to sleep after all until the light comes back. Nah. So some more of those gargoyles over there. I'm like, still don't trust the gargoyles. Let me get closer to this one now. Not doing anything horrible to me. Still don't trust them. Side door. No. It's all great and all. Ah! Now that'll get me some palladium, I reckon. Because I need palladium, remember? There we go. That's only one. I think I need 2. I'm pretty sure there was another palladium vein around somewhere near here. So, like, I don't know, if you see a palladium vein, send me psychic messages. Call me an idiot, so I'll see it next time I check chat. Just going to turn my light out. Okay, let's do a quick inventory. Ooh. Those can go in the pocket. Which one am I using? This one, okay. Got some iron scraps, good. Can make more arrows if I want. Got a bunch of bullets, which I don't need. My only gun is in my main storage, with plenty of bullets for that. And I can make more whenever I want anyway. I'll grow mace. Nah. Okay, 8 of these. Sweet. Haven't found use for a lot of the craft materials here yet, which is fair enough. Okay, we're gonna try and tiptoe past these boys, and then if they spot me, I'm just gonna leg it. Hi boys, got your friend over there. Have you considered not glowing in the dark? I considered it and turned my light off, but I'm still a bit glowy. So, you know, just please don't chase me to ignore me and trample me and stuff, because that would hurt and I would be sad. Don't want to make me sad, do you? I mean, I haven't specifically killed you yet. You think they saw me? Right, I feel like you might have seen me. No? Might have spotted me briefly. I think we're more or less clear. Okay, at this distance, I think I'm safe enough to put my light back on. I mean, it varies by whatever we're talking about, but with these things, I don't think that they're actually that hostile. Okay, I am a bit lost. So I went north, and I think I've probably done that. Yeah, I've gone. Yes, because look, there's the rock with the gargoyles on it. So I've done that. I've come this way. So I should be heading west-ish. So it's like west-ish. I'm happy that this is west-ish. Let's make some more arrows. I could use a few more arrows since I shot a lot of them at that calibre. Yeah, I feel a bit more comfy now. I feel like someone who could definitely, deal with another calibrator as long as I saw it before it tried to kill me. It's a very, very specific kind of. Oh, seriously, let's get one of these. They're giving me the heebie-jeebies. They look like a thing, but I can't interact with them. So I'm like, is it going to attack me? Is attacking me what it's there for? But then it's not doing that either. I can hear it shining. Hey, it's a safe rest area. Which I don't carry rest items, but if I did, this would be a good spot to use them. Okay. I'm in a bit of a little dead end, so I think I'm probably there-ish. We'll come out again and see if there's like 3 directions outside of here. Okay, well, that's the way I came from. It's definitely a route that way because there's like a gate happening, and that's north. And then I can keep going west. So yeah, I think that was this one with the little north road up there. So we should have an underside loading dock this way, if I'm correct. If I'm not correct, then oh no. It's like another one of those. Oh, and I didn't find more pig then. Okay. Some kind of glowy sulfur crystals. Big glowy sulfur crystals and building into the side of the underside loading dock. Oh yeah. Okay. Let's see what's in there. If there's a giant, I'm running away again. Okay. The other loud sound, I don't know. My audio is not great, and I know this fact. Let me push that something else. I don't recommend dropping your entire computer on your audio connector at any point. Also, there is like a gas fire just over there. That might be doing something. But yeah, I know it is a bit hissy. I don't know why it's hissing. Okay. It's well lit. People friendly. That's not people friendly. This is not a friendly place. It is a place with unfriendlies in it. I would rather fight them first in the overworld where I can run the hell away, so we are going to exit. Yeah. Oh, you know what else it could be a loud sound to him? It could actually just be the computer. It's got like a mad loud fan. Like not even just it's working hard so it's loud, it's just like the fan is always loud. Ah, well. I'd like to have a nice sort of home office one day, maybe when I get that I can have like a decent setup, isn't it just this nonsense? Oh, your fault, computer, you're doing your best. Smaller. This is a sofa. You are not supposed to do this on a sofa. I am a terrible, terrible example. Like I am what not to do according to experts not doing stuff on computers. Oh, and I've gone up here, so that's actually the exit there. Sweet. Okay, I'm just gonna come back down and try that north path there. Okay, so that's actually taken us up this side of the map, sort of from here, and given that actually a pretty thorough exploration, which, again, it's not the first time I've been around this way, but it is definitely contextualised a lot of that. Okay, that was the wrong way, but ooh, look at that. That's a good view, isn't it? I mean, it would be if it was it's all lit up. Never mind. I mean, yeah. So I'll say that sounds a bit rubbish. I do have someone who, when I start the stream, he makes sure that it's working and gives me a thumbs up if it is. Because I didn't do that the first couple of times, and that was a mistake. But which way did I? How is this it? There we go. But but like I say, I'm aware of like a background hiss that happens, and I'm sorry, but this is amateur hour out here. Oh no. Oh. This place is pretty good for gemstones, to be honest. Like, I have no gemstone related shortages right now. Do not want to tangle with whatever he's doing that. Is that the Moldon? I think that was the Moldon. It's the Moldon. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, now let's see what this does. Okay, so that's reducing my stamina regen and status resist. Oof. It's nasty. I've got some tea back at the main camp, so I'll grab that in a bit. More gargoyles. Now, more gargoyles arranged to convince me that they're going to do something horrible to me. Oh my fucking Jesus God! Oh, what the fucking shitballs! I said I didn't trust the gargoyles. I said I didn't trust them. I wasn't expecting them to do that. As you may have guessed, I was not expecting that. Yikes. Okay. Right, so if I come back round here, I should actually be able to get up that way. If I hug that wall. No. You and I are not friends. Hey, did those gargoyles come to life at night as well? I kind of want to investigate this. Is it like an area that you tread in and they come to life? Okay, if I stick close to this side, then it'll take me into that same gully, but a different way. Holy crap, holy! I mean, you know, you've seen me go past loads of those things. I'm giving them the evils. And then that one's just like, oh, hi. Yeah, I'm alive. And I'm here to ruin your day. Well, you know, if not ruin it, at least cause a lot of swearing to ensue. Like, my guys. I've got a whole herd of them now. Okay, is that... What is it? Interesting. Okay, if I wait just a little bit, there'll be a bit more light that I can use to see. So we'll just hang for a while, I think. Okay, so gargoyles, sometimes alive. This is news. This is absolutely news. Oh wow. Okay, let me just zoom in on. Oh yeah, okay, so when I zoom in I can see that there's a drop just there. So that's this drop just here. Let's just watch the sunrise behind the beautiful mountain there. Then we're going to find out if that gargoyle still tries to get me in daylight. So I straight up do not remember if I've gone that close to them in the dark before. I think I can make it down there without it being a real disaster. Let's watch some more sunrise. Yeah, photos. Status effects. Inventory. Got that little carrier. Quite a lot actually, to be fair. It's not a small amount. I'm good practice at this. Way up the mountain. Yes, I can make bullets. Bullets are easy. Bullets are just oil and scrap. I don't need all of these bullets I'm finding. Oh, looks like yeah, okay. It's not unexpected. Where's my Yankee gone? Need some more. We're going to tiptoe. Circles as well, you know? Oh, it would make a certain kind of sense actually if they only move at night. Moves again, I'm cheesing it. I think that's it. Ah, no. Okay, it moved still, it still moves. Ah! My guess was wrong. Okay, I might try and lead that thing into the gargoyle. Let's do that. Hi. Let's be friends. They're really like big and scary. Oh, fuck me. There we go. So all of those freaking gargoyles were there to lull us into a false sense of security. Okay. Gargoyle's pretty tough, and that thing's a scourge monster. That was definitely some residual, like. So I do not want to fight the gargoyle. So we are doing like run. Hey, I'm seeing if we can actually lure the gargoyle away from the body so I can loot the body. The gargoyle actually not that hard to like run away from. But I need it to be in like a less So I think this gargoyle actually started in a slightly different position that I couldn't see necessarily so well in the dark, but that said, I still would not have like clocked that this was in any way different. Myrmidor. I've meeting Myrmidor. Okay. Okay. Unfriendly gargoyle over there. And I was right to not want to fight the Scourge monster, because big Scourge monsters like that are tricky at the best of times. I think it's time to swing back down to camp. Yeah, if I swing back down to camp and then back up to the trader. And that's, I'm going to call this side of the map now decently explored. Like, definitely enough exploration for the moment. I'll probably have to come up for more palladium scrap later. But again, need my sky chimes. I don't need them, but I want them. Okay, Elmerka Forest. Immediate forks. I'm going to want to take the fork that's on my right. And it's a like more clearly marked road. Left. Right. I shouldn't be reaching the dock, is the thing. It should be... How am I getting mixed up and confused by this? And where am I going? Ah, there we go. This looks familiar, I think. Just really want some more platinum. And I know oh no, I need to repair my mining pick. Thing is as well, I know that I've seen more like platinum. Yeah, I don't trust you two. I do not trust you. I know I've seen more platinum spots as well than just that one. I know there's at least 2 on this map. Just don't know where it is. I should I'll probably do it. I'll just go back to that same spot after it's had time to regenerate a bit. These sulfuric mushrooms. Well, I'm on A road heading south, so this will get me where I want to go. South, slightly west, seems about right. Ooh, is that a drop to there? That could be why I was getting lost. There's like an upper and a lower, and I've got to hop down. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't remember it being, when I entered the area, this hard to go the right way. So, there's the big crater. Nice landmark, very helpful. It's the east gate. So the east gate's going to take me that way. West's going to take me to... Yeah, I don't want to go there. I know what one of those is now. Thank you. I know what it is, and I don't want it. I'm pretty sure I killed one of them a couple of weeks ago, or maybe last. I think I've killed at least one or two of them before, but I'm not in a murder mood for that right now. Especially because I've got that withdrawal thing going on, which is like, okay, I see why we are not using the Ambrain. Now I need a tea that gets rid of the withdrawal and the stuff that didn't even do what I wanted it to do. Southeast, yeah, seems right. That doesn't seem right though. That looks like this bit. I think I've veered myself off a little bit too east. Withdrawal symbol's like a little pipe. I assume that's because I'm supposed to smoke the Ambrain. I'm guessing that's what I did when I consumed it. It's like I don't know if you guys ever played Dragon Age Origins, but in that game there were healing poultices. Now a poultice is something that you put on you. You don't eat it, but it used the same animation as all the other like food and potions. And it's just like, why is everybody in the setting drinking their poultices? Don't drink the health poultices. They actually made a mythology gag about it in Inquisition. One of the characters kind of took the pee out of another one from drinking the poultices. By that point they had potions instead. But, you know. In computer games, we drink our poultices and our ham sandwiches. That's another one. Oblivion, right? So in Oblivion, you could take all of the food stuffs and funguses and all these different things and make potions out of them. And the easiest way to level the skill up is to just early game is to just run around Imperial City grabbing every like food item you find in every barrel and everything, and make a whole bunch of potions of restore fatigue, because that's most food has the restore fatigue effect. in Oblivion. So you do that, and then one day I'm doing that, and I'm like, hang on a second, I just made a potion out of this ham and this bread. I made a restore fatigue potion out of ham and bread. This is a sandwich. Like, it says it's a potion. It's got a picture of a bottle. But this is a sandwich. Yeah. Ham sandwich of restore fatigue it was. But honestly, it was a bit silly that I thought. Like, at least this day, if I can buy meat and bread, I get. I'll tell a lie, I might just get food waste. Like, a bad sandwich is still a sandwich, guys. When is a sandwich not a sandwich? There you go. Philosophy homework. Oh my god, like, why? Okay, thank you, when it's a toasty. Yes. Philosophy is solved, we can all go home. What are you all doing in my camp? Ooh. Nasty assholes. I should have set a trap up to spike him. Missed. Nice. Yeah, I need to move that camp. These things are a pain. Sucks to be you, ugly. Ow. Okay, too slow, too slow. Do that beforehand. Good knowledge. Also, eat an arrow. You think I can fuck ugly? I will feed you to a tor crab. I'll feed your friends to a tor crab, probably. I think I'm made of arrows. Go. I should do the drum. I haven't done the drum since the start of this session, which is like a fucking crime. But one more good shot should happen. Oh. And I paid for that, but oh well. One down. that. I am actually going to set up not in this house. Put my truck back. Oh, this stuff's getting heavy. I might have to ditch the backpack at some point. Then sprint a little that way. They're still in my camp. They are still in my camp. Right. So what I'm going to just do now is drop my backpack here so I can move faster. And go, oi! Following? Good. Hey, fire monster! I got some like lightning ice monsters following. You want to play? Hey boys, I made a new friend. There we go. That's got them. Oh, did I not bring the... Oh, it's in my backpack, of course. Deploy that there. It's like security. Let's do it from this angle so I can see if I need to. Just grab all of these sort of crafting ingredients. I'm going to want to hang on to that. Something like this specimen. First eye. The iron scrap. And the mana stone. And the ridiculous amount of thick oil I picked up. Damn. And beetles. Okay, I think that's brought this backpack back down to things to sell and things to use. Right, let's see who survived. I won Calgray. That is like the best option. Oh, ugly. Oh wow, that guy's not feeling healthy. back there. There we go. That's dealt with them. We'll grab eggs, we'll grab meat. Okay, right. Next up. And there's another tall crab. Okay, yeah, this is... Oh my god, really? Okay, we've got anything good to make here? Crystal powder, oil bomb. We really need to use some of those bombs. Are you serious right now? Got you, buddy. See how this thing works. Yeah, no, sod this. I'm going to the trader. Maybe I need to do crafting before trading. I don't need to, but it's like it's the smart way around to do it. Okay, let's make some pungent paste. Some greasy tea. Which actually, before I get any further, use the greasy tea. Alpha jerky, yes. Soothing tea, yes. Bitter spicy tea, yes. I'm just going to drink both of those now. To do with the mana and stamina burn. And we're going to do a little bit of experimenting here. We're going to cook the raw tall crab meat. I'm going to see what happens if I order. No, I'm not actually for it. Okay. Good knowledge. Good knowledge. Right, okay. I'm not madly interested in any of these. So, over here, we have oil bomb options. Let's make some oil. Cool. Crystal powder, cold stone, warm potion, incendiary charge. Yeah, not terribly interested in making any of those either. So, I'm going to take those oil bombs. Jerky. That alpha jerky for definite. We're going to take that and brain. And paste. Anything else that I really want to sell in the meantime? What happens if I cook them there? Is that an option? It's not an option. Let's switch back through the bandages. Okay. I'm going to go do some trading. Check again how much palladium I need. I think it's 2. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting a lot of mileage here of leading monsters into each other. but can't rely on it forever. I also want to head back to CSO, switch over to maybe Mace and Shield, and try out some of that Mace stuff, because I think that stealing an element to put on your weapon could work so well with my boon stuff. Like that could be a really nice synergy. And I've not really tried out maces much before, so right, worth a go. It means, it's sort of got limited utility in that, if you're fighting a fire monster and it gives you fire damage, yeah. But worse things have happened, and it could be handy against, say, ghosts. I don't know. Not everything that dishes it out can, in fact, take it. So you can see that the withdrawal's receding, but it does actually take a little time.
I can train you if you want.
2 palladium.
Want to buy something?
Now, I actually want to sell you some things that I found. This broken golem rapier, this extra lantern. All of this amber in it is nothing but trouble. Alchemy kit, firestone, Calgrey hairs. Check my talk happenings also. Need more gold, dude. That was everything. Looks like everything. Right then. As you're doing business. Oh, damn it! I forgot to refill my water fully. 2 water skins, it's fine. I need to move the camp though. That is such a Calgrey. Look, you just infested. It's an infested spot. It's a great location, but not worth it. Not worth the headache. I don't know. The safe resting spots are so weird because some of them are so dangerous. It'd be like, I found a space but there's no enemies and it's really sheltered and good. It'd be like, no, not a safe rest spot, no butterflies. Sleep 59%. We're getting there. Slowly we're getting there. I do need to spend a bit of time doing repairs though, because my mining pick is not looking good. We will, let's see, what time is it? 16:40. We'll move camp first, I think. Yeah. By the time I move camp, it'll be getting dark, and that's a good time to. Should work. Let's have the rum. Ghost drum. whatever. Fires out. Tank disassembled. I'm going to have to come back for the other backpack because I'm not picking it all up at once now. How long's that been going? Basically, I'm moving from over here, probably here. Caligray Isle, delightful. Just lovely, lovely place. Did that right? Yeah. There's a road. So I think these things appear near these kind of stagnant water type pools, sorry, sulphuric water pools then. There always seem to be a couple, don't they? Take myself up this way. Right, that one there's my spot. Let's deploy tent. Okay, before I do that, could make a connection to tent logic, I think. Oh no, I have none of the things. Okay. Yeah. Alright. See, this feels like a safe rest spot, you know? It's sort of sheltered and yeah. I can sort of set my tent up like that. It feels secure. Okay, this is a warm kind of region, so I'm going to put my fires over here. They're fine. Fires are well positioned as far as I'm concerned. Where's it now? Yeah. Let's run back for let's run back for the other backpack. I have to leave this one here. Too bad. I think I'm going to put some traps around this campsite. I've got just loads of spike trap stuff, so I think I can sort of cover. Yeah. At my campsite, why not? Yeah, I think that's right, because you see that little ridge there. Makes sense. Wow, this unbrain withdrawal takes ages to go away, doesn't it? I'm going to miss my banana. I'm going to miss my banana tree and my maize plant. You've served me loyally and well. But just way too many. Like, it's a great spot for in terms of location for getting places, but yeah, too many monster attacks. This is why I usually set camp up in town. That and the fact that my stuff doesn't disappear. But hey. Anything good? Probably not. I've already been here. Already been here. Ah. You know, earlier I said there was nobody left, but that's wrong, isn't it? Because the rich list has got 2 whole people in it. Like, almost nobody left. That's completely different. Right. There we go. Made it to camp. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of my spikes. Right. Next up, I've got a mining pick to repair. Repairing. 1, 2, 3, 4. At which point I am tired. Excellent. Tired is what you want to be a mage. Oh, it's a time. Definitely time to be coming off. We've had another long one. It's 10 o'clock here now, and I started about 7, so that's 3 hours. Oh. I hope the actual, human beings who have watched this stream have had fun. Hi, nice for you to be here. I'm a little confused, but happy you joining me. The dog has moved to another sofa. Okay. I'll fix that as well. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm still really liking Caldera, even if it did throw a freaking gargoyle at me when I wasn't expecting it, despite the fact I kind of was expecting it. Oh my gosh, I'm not over that. It's such a clever trick. Just make most of them harmless and have one that is actually dangerous. That is. Oh, I wonder if they all used to move and now they're broken. That'd be cool. What if there's a plot line where you repair them? Gargoyles are cool. Okay, that's a bit repaired. That's a bit repaired. They're good enough. And before I forget about it, I'm just going to go grab that one thing that I spotted before. Over here. Unidentified routes. Got them. I'm going to gather one set of rainbow pictures. I theoretically only need one for the sky chimes. A little pool here that goes. I keep calling them moon peaches. They are rainbow peaches. Oh my goodness! Get the name right, Kellen. I mean, I still call pearlbirds giant chickens, so. Oh, called them chocobos for a while as well. Right, let's just take that. That. Oh, let's take all of that money. Don't need that money, son. Look at this. I have 19 gold ingots and like nearly 2,000 silver. So it's like 21 ingots. I'm getting a lot richer here. So much richer. Somewhere, at some point, there's a request to bring me these specimens and samples in. Just don't know where we're going now. Let's see what's through here. My shadow, early morning shadow. Ooh. Oh, look, it's one of them boys. Hellos! Two of them boys! Hellos! Please don't hurt me. Oh, pop out here! Bananas. Again, they're called golden crescents in the game. I'm just calling them bananas because they're bananas. It's like, it's a banana. It's shaped like a banana. It behaves like a banana. It's a bridge here. Maybe I'm camping up this headland. Because this looks like a bridge here. I'll just come down the thing. And like that would still fit. You know what? I'll think it out later. I know how to get to my camp, that's the important thing. Iron. It's right in the iron. Doing the thing now. The thing where I'm like, I should come off, and then immediately I go and do something that's not coming off at all in any way, shape, or form. I've got it. Minotaur's Haven. No. And also, no. Ah, that looks like palladium. Oh yeah. Palladium scrap. Woohoo! Just gonna go grab some occult remains and get my sky chimes. At that point, I might think about leaving this zone for a bit. Just set up a new camp. There's at least one more session of exploring the other side of the map. So I've kind of done up the east side. I've got to go a little bit more up the west side. The islands and things are. Yes, sort of that way. Oh, there's the wind tower. Okay, so I've actually looped in a weird way. I'm not where I think I am. I'm actually next to the wind tower. Okay. So that's not right at all then. So I probably am sort of more hereish. Call it that for now. Need stuff first. Stuff, then Palladium scrap. Yes. Cult remains. Yes. And I've got the moon peach. I've got the rainbow peach. Palladium scrap. Cult remains. Yep. And I'm hungry. Jerky then. Okay, there's one thing I'm going to try. What happens if I... Peach seeds! Yes! I did think, because he said seeds. I was like... Then seeds useful as an alchemical reagent. Yeah, because he specifically said seeds. I'm like, is the fruit going to work? I thought, well, I can get another one. So I'll try cooking it and see if that gets me seeds. And it did. Victory is mine. Okay, so this must be actually going around in a circle. I was thinking of it as just a straight line. And it's not. Because I went from here to here. So this is actually more of like a... Probably got that location wrong again, haven't I? It's going to be more like over there. Thought I was going one way, it's going a different way entirely. This is fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to get my sky chimes. I'm going to refill my water skin. I'm going to leave the ritualist hut because that's a load screen. And then I think I'm calling it a night because, like I said, I've been at this a while now. I've been drinking my lemonade at least, but could probably use something to eat at this point. Hi!
I can train you if you want.
Sky chimes. I've what you asked for. I have sky chimes. Woohoo! Refill my water. Light damage inflicting holy blaze on burning foes. Isn't it? Medium ruby. I might as well sell it while I'm here. Okay.
Want to buy something?
Buy my ruby. Hi. Yeah, okay. I might have to pull my sky chimes as well. Just to see. I've got a new toy. Oh, I can't wait to play with it. I need more recipes for this area as well because I picked up all of these like ingredients for crafting and alchemy and I just don't know what to do with them. And like, you know, they give some clues, like the peach seeds are going to be involved in elemental resistance stuff because peaches talk about that. But like, I don't know what that looks like. Oh, and press the deploy skill, don't I? Silly bean. Got sky chimes in my inventory. Oh, do I need to use? There we go. that's pretty. Okay, so that'll go with a blessed boon then. Sky doing lightning makes sense. I'm going to have to rework that skill bar a bit though. I should figure it out. I think if I take the rage boon off, because I think all of the boons I'm just going to need to start really planning when. I mean, similarly, I should probably actually do more plan with the chimes in the drum. I need to start singling out skills that are actually combat use for that bar. And even my prep skills elsewhere. Alright. Doing the quick bar. And just free these 2 quick slots for now. And I'll have a think about what I want to put in. Because as I said, this is a spot for combat things now. Apparently water, because I kept catching fire. But all of my boons and stuff, that can all work. Right, so that's it. That is me playing Outward again. And we've explored a bit more of Caldera. I've got more mystical artifacts of screw you and everyone who comes near me. I've got a whole bunch of bombs that I still haven't used. Let's assign those into quick slots, shall we? That feels like a thing to try and actually put in a quick slot for a bit. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to try using bombs next time. And I need to seriously consider using maces, I think, at least for a bit. Give that a try out. Yeah. This has been fun. I've been looking forward to it all week. I've done it again. I love Caldera. It's definitely just super high now on my list of the environments I like. Funny enough, I really like the desert too. So I don't know, the hot ones just appeal to me, I guess. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Free Musher and Jim maybe for chatting. That was really great to see your messages. Sorry if my audio has caused the sound like a vacuum cleaner. It's really not a lot I can do about it. I have a terrible setup. I'm unashamed of this, but I'm a bit apologetic. Yeah. But thank you everybody, and yeah, that's it for this week. Bye!